Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special video for you guys. Not only do we have the showcase for the Dragon 25 world record, but we also have the showcase for the Ice Golem 25 world record. So a 2-for-1 special for you guys. But before we start the video, I do want to give a big shout out to my guy Galen from Gods and Legends. He has an insane account, guys. If you've never seen his account before, well, he has I always say like he has like 4 or 5 of every copy of every legendary in the game, and I mean, I guess you could say I'm exaggerating, but I mean, yeah, his account is pretty insane. Pretty insane. He has so much, he doesn't have space for any, every time I open shards from him, he has no space. Because his whole vault is pretty much filled with legendaries, like from the top to bottom. It's just absolutely insane. Anyways, before we get too carried away, I also want to give a big shout out to 69 Boomer, who, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have come out with these composition ideas. I also asked for Galen and his permission, and he agreed to just give you all the full credit. So 69 Boomer, I appreciate you as always, man. Thank you so much for coming up with these big brain strategies and these ideas. But Galen is the one that put in the time and effort and I guess like the energy to make it work over and over, right? He did so many runs, guys. Basically, guys, when you're going for a world record, it's not going to be the most practical team and it's not going to be the most consistent team. You're pretty much trying to do the impossible and the stars have to align for you, basically, right? So it's going to be a very not practical endgame composition because you need these particular champions, which are not the easiest to get. But yes, we're going to showcase it anyways. So I haven't fully watched through the clips myself of the runs. Galen sent them to me and he wanted to get my live reaction to it. So let's just let's watch the first video. So the first video is going to be the Ice Golem 25 run. And here we go. Man, this looks so fun. "28 seconds, guys. That's insane. Insane, right? That's nuts. Oh, before we get to the other video, sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, that's insane. Absolutely insane. 27 seconds was his best time, but in that clip he recorded for me, he did it in 28 seconds. And let me go over what he said about this composition. Basically, he said, Cavalex has to crit and not weak hit. The first Eleanor has to die. Then Solus has to proc refresh at least twice in a row. That is the win rate condition for this run, guys. It cuts off a second or two less if Solus hits a double refresh proc with A3. I need both Eleanor to not weak hit, and I need the double refresh from Cal. There you go, guys. That is a win rate condition. So, okay, well, let's go over his champions real quick, shall we? So for this, obviously, you need 2 Cavalexes, guys. That is quite the luxury, right? 2 Cavalexes. I don't even have 1. And basically, let's just go over their gear real quick. I'll just show you the stats and run through real quick so I don't make it too long of a video. Basically, we have not the craziest gear on them, right? So what I actually did myself was, without looking at the videos that he sent me, I tried to do the runs myself in the Ice Golem 25 and in the Dragon. Yeah, I did like 3 or 4 runs and it was just a disaster. So yeah, he basically gets a win out of like maybe 20 or 30 tries or something like that. It's just insane. Maybe more, I don't know. But it's a lot of tries you got to do to try to get that win condition rate. But I mean, you're going for the world record, right? So again, it's a really slow composition I noticed on everything because you don't want your champions to go too many turns because then all the animation effects and everything, it'll just it'll make the run too long. So we have 99 speed for Cavalex. I mean, obviously you want the accuracy. He went for damage as well, and looks like a look at the second Cavalex. Oh, I'll show you the masters too. I think he does have all of them booked out, right? Yeah, he does have all of them booked out. He has them in Giant Slayer. And for the second Cavalex, with the refresh procs, I think he had refresh on both of them, right? Yeah, because he needs to land that. So that one again, another 99 speed with a decent amount of accuracy and probably the same masteries it looks like. Yeah, same masteries. And this one's also fully booked out. So this is going to be the staple in Dragon and Ice Golem. So we have that going and it's going to be exactly the same. And for this run, we use Solus. Yeah, regeneration Solus. He had refresh on everything, all the accessories. That's the most important thing he was trying to go for. And again, slow speed, decent amount of accuracy. So basically, it looks like his job is just to stay alive as much as possible. He's not really there to do that much damage, even though Solus is a really, really strong nuker. He also has it fully booked out. And here are the masteries. And for the next two champions is going to be the two Elenaros. So like I said, I did take a look at these champions prior to me trying to do the runs, and I noticed that these two champions are practically naked, right? Their job is just to land the HP burn and detonate basically, and that's pretty much it. They're going really slow. They have a decent amount of accuracy on, I think they're pretty much the same. Yeah, decent amount of accuracy, going really slow. So for the HP burn, you don't really need accuracy to land it because it can't be resisted. But I mean, to land more poisons with her and you're detonating with her, and for the masteries, we're going with War Master, and it looks like it's going to be the same for this one, right? Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at the Dragon 25 run now. Okay, I got a kind of sneak peek at what changed, and basically what he showed me before was Xavia's, and it looks like it's going to be the exact same composition for Dragon 25 and the Ice Golem 25 for the world record, guys. Exact same team. So that was a bit of a surprise to me because I got a little bit quick glimpse at it, and yeah, let's take a look at it together now. Jesus, dude. 23 seconds, guys. 23 seconds was the world record. Oh my gosh. Prior to that, he had 26 seconds, and I believe that was with Savia. What we just saw right there, that fail run. Yeah, right there. 26 seconds. I believe that was with the Zavia composition. But he got it done to 23 seconds with the exact same team. Exact same team. That's just insane, dude. Insane. Well, congrats to you, man. Congrats to you. That's just crazy. So you're holding the world record for Dragon 25, and you're holding the world record for Ice Golem 25 with 23 seconds and the 20. What was it again? Hold on, let's take a look at it one more time. 27 seconds. 27 seconds, guys. That's just insane. I mean, obviously, once again, it's not the most practical composition or anything like that. It's not something you're gonna be running into do runs like farming, right? That's not ideal. Again, when you're chasing world records, it's not about like consistency. It's all about what can I do to get the best possible time, even if it costs me like a bunch of runs. Like way back then when I did my Spider 13-second world record at the time, those of you that were watching me live doing it on Twitch, you guys saw me do the Spider run over and over again, and I was burning a bunch of energy over and over. I was failing runs and I was just trying to get it down to the best possible time. But now it's a little bit different because now we have the presets, so that makes it a little bit different. Actually, you know, let me go back and check. Was there any presets done prior to that, just so I can show you guys? Yes, there is a preset going on here. Alright, so it looks like for the first Cavalex we have going is priority on the A1. We're not doing the A2, and then we have the A3. So for the second one, exact same thing. We're turning off the A2, we're prioritizing the A1 on the opening, and we're gonna go A3. And for the Zavia, we're prioritizing on the A3 to detonate. And for the second Zavia, we're going to be prioritizing the Poison Rain so she can rotate and detonate on the second wave around. And for the Vizier, we're turning off the A2 and A3 and just focusing on extending with the A1. So I think he's going to be running the same thing for Ice Golem. Let me just check. Okay, this one's a little different. For the Ice Golem, he's going to be going with is prioritizing the A2 on the Cavalex on the first one. And for the second one, he's prioritizing the A3. And for Elenaro, turning off the A3. For the second Elenaro, prioritizing the A3. Interesting. And for the Solus, prioritizing the A1. So there you have it, guys. There is the blueprint to doing these compositions. Whether you want to do it or not is up to you. Again, not the most practical team or build to go for, but you know, if you want to try to chase that world record, then you know, I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, it's just something to go for if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, Galen he's pretty much done it all, right? At this point, he's just trying to have fun with the game as much as he can, and world records, why not? Why not? It looks really nice. 27 seconds looks very, very clean, and 23 seconds looks very, very clean. So there you have it, guys. Once again, Galen, thank you so much for letting us showcase your account and these awesome world record runs. Congrats, man. Awesome. Awesome job. Guys, it's not a guide per se video. It's more of a showcase, right? It's something that was accomplished, and I just wanted to show it to you guys, right? So take it for what it is, guys. If you want to try to emulate it, then you know, by all means. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you all very much. And if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see any more content like this, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you all in the next video.